And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Dustin Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dustin Jefferson.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now, Dustin Jefferson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Striding in once again, Chad Wallach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. To third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping in, Dustin Jefferson.
Dustin Jefferson.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around third, the lead is trimmed to 1. And he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dustin Jefferson. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jefferson.
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Ray is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Stepping up now, number 3, showing some definite. Popped him up.
Okay.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this. Now at the plate, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Ray.
And a ground ball to 3rd. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big...
Leading off the inning, Dustin Jefferson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dustin Jefferson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the...
Digging in once again, Dustin Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jefferson.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, number... to 3rd. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on.
Hit to 3rd. 5. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And this will go down as a...
Now batting, number 22.
5. Throw on to 1st, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Biloxi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 10 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. On to be for baseball now. Jorge Ortega is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Mami, ¿ya vas a ir a buscar a Santi?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs, no hit. Ready for another chance? Dustin Jefferson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate, Corey Ray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder, Corey Ray.
Hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift.
Standing in, Dustin Jefferson. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on striding into the box. Corey Ray is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side.
Dustin Jefferson. Will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Dustin Jefferson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dustin Jefferson.
From the stretch. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. The game's future stars are on display. Joe, a good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi. At the plate, Dustin Jefferson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Dustin Jefferson.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
The 1-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. No damage done. Leading off the inning, Dustin Jefferson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ray ranging back, and that one is gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Leading off the inning, Dustin Jefferson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now at the plate, William Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Sean Kazmir. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive base hit. Jefferson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they digging in the switch hitter, Dustin Jefferson. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
In his last at bat. The ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is. Dustin Jefferson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. Ray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Mississippi get their division leading 30th win of the year. Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Dustin Jefferson. He brings a hit streak that it currently sits at 6 games entering play. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up at the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, shortstop, number 1.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stokes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Dustin Jefferson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Gimme.
Taylor's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Settling in now, number 3. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 3.
The 1-1 home. Jefferson comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Dustin Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Line drive base hit. Jefferson rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Jefferson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Breaking ball cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Outs here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
William Contreras.
Now he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again. And Christian Bethancourt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jefferson is there for it. 1 down. In now, Dustin Jefferson, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's fouled away.